Hmm. Lip sync what? I miss Kesu.
I just had a thought. In the beginning, I just had a thought while looking at this video. I can't help to think of if Suho and Dio are kind of the same.
Yeah, they do look the same in here.
Yeah, they do. Except there. They look like babies, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
19 years old. 19 years old he was.
Yep. And still good today. Just as awesome.
Quick eye, Lizzie. Today marks 8 years when Tao debuted. Yesterday
Yep.
was 8 years for Luhan.
Yep.
My OT12 heart is so full. They won you over with Growl. Oh my god, this is one of my favorites. What is love? Hi, Denise. Hi, Joanna Lynn. I am so bad at names. Horrible. Horrible.
I didn't even know EXO existed till I saw Monster.
Oof.
Oh, wow. I found out about EXO through Moon Lovers with Vicky on. That was the third K-drama I ever watched. So, and he was actually my very most favorite character in the whole series. So I had to find out more about him.
Hey, baby, baby. Oh, Lei hasn't aged at all.
No.
Yixing has not aged at all.
No, he hasn't.
It it kind of boggles my brain. I mean, how they looked like this years ago and where they are today. I'm like, what?
Who is whispering? We're not whispering, we're actually speaking. It's that the music's up.
Somebody is whispering as they sing, is what I think they're referring to. One of you two is singing.
I'm always singing. Listen, you put EXO on, I'm singing. Sorry. My Korean is horrible, but I try really hard.
Monster is about the only one that I can sing straight through, except for Chanyeo's. I can't do his part. No.
I can't either. It's too fast. Never mind, it was me singing.
Fast.
Yeah, because I got the headset on tonight, so the microphone is like really close to my face. Sorry, y'all. I'll stop singing. Okay, before we play the next song, welcome all to Fandom Friday. It is the last Fandom Friday of 2019 and the last Fandom Friday of this decade. Yep. So, even though Our kings are not a decade old yet. They're not. We all are. They're not. Um, we still have. We're going to go over a lot of their accomplishments. Admin Joy has for 2019, and we're going to discuss a little bit of prior to 2019. But there's some really important stuff that I feel needs to be discussed prior.
Get the bad stuff out of the way before we have fun. And I think she froze again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're just gonna wait. Hey, let's see. I'm looking at y'all. Let's see, who is this? I can't read. I'm looking at you guys through here to see who's coming on. Don't know if anyone can see us or not.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
There she
I had
goes.
to stop the music.
I can't hear.
I don't know what's wrong with my internet. I got a message that it was my internet. You can't hear me? I can hear you. You can't hear me. I'll be back.
Whoops. Can you hear me, Tamara?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I don't know. It looks like we're still going.
Yeah, we're going. Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, some people probably didn't want me to be heard. Not tonight. There's a new fan base trying to get a name. Be careful, guys. I'm going to say that. Be careful. I spoke with them myself today. Their intentions are good. They're just not sure how to go about it.
Yeah.
And I gave advice. The last thing our fandom needs right now is more hate towards SM. That's the last thing our fandom needs. There's enough hate. In case y'all haven't seen our petition, please, please, please sign it and share it. We're doing a Stop the Hate campaign. I'd hate to have to do a Stop the Hate campaign against X-Souls, against SM. We at radio, yes, we are multi-fan base. We are. We're technically not a fan base, but we are the only one that welcomes multis. We feel that all groups, all idols should be respected and treated fairly. EXO especially. EXO is our life. EXO are our kings. But guys, I say it week after week after week. EXO cannot go on a global worldwide tour until 2024. Please stop asking. There's nothing SM can do about it. If you have a problem with it, write the South Korean government, okay? But trust and believe me that if somebody started saying that EXO shouldn't go in enlistment, EXO will be the first one screaming at us. Okay, that is their culture. So please understand it. If you're going to complain about SM, do your research. Do your research on the culture. Yes, do I feel that Yixing should be included in everything EXO? Of course I do. Kenny? No. Is it SM's fault? No. That one, take it up with the government of China. Okay? Y'all got to remember, Yixing turned down $100 million. That's 100 million US dollars. Okay?
It's okay.
To leave SM. To leave SM and become, just stay in China all the time. He turned it down, guys. There's nothing he loves more than his brothers in EXO. And us complaining, all it does is make them feel bad. That's all it does. They've said it time and time again. They look and read everything we post.
They do.
They have their own issues with SM, but let me tell you, they can handle that themselves. Okay. Do international exos want more freedoms, want more information? Of course we do. Watch Radio XOs every Friday night. Guarantee you'll get more information from SM. I speak to SM Entertainment USA at least twice a week. At least. Joy's throwing things. She's over me doing my thing already.
I am not.
SM,
I'm sorry.
SM, Pleiades, Starship, YG, JYP. If anybody can tell me which one of them entertainment companies promotes their idols in a good way all the time, I will bow down respectfully because they don't. Even that one that none of us like, they don't even treat their idols as well. You know, More Than XO is held in the basement. Wavy. Do you see SM making any statements for Red Velvet? Come on, I was told today they got a food truck for some music show they run. Okay. Please do your research. XO gets one every time they appear anywhere. May not be paid for by SM, but we take care of it. XO will send food trucks. XO sends food trucks to us. You guys gotta stop and think and do some research. That's all I'm asking. Before we decide to storm the doors of SM. Comeback. Do we wish it was sooner? Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, I know this fandom. I've been here a long time. If anything would have been sooner than it was, everybody would have been complaining that the guys were too tired. Shen had his album, Bake had his album, and Super M. Kai had Super M. Sehun was doing Busted. Suho's doing all his modeling and his ambassador stuff and his acting. Chaniel was working on his studios. All right, Lizzie, great. I'm glad you're here with us. The guys were busy. We would be saying, oh my gosh, they're so tired. SM needs to give them a break. Well, we can't have it both ways, guys. Everybody wants solos. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants that. When they're out doing it, we're complaining because they're not together. Please stop. Stop. Stop and think before you start hating on everything. Can you imagine? Somebody imagine Jang Jae, Chen, reading comments about, they're not together. They're not together. XO doesn't do anything as a group when he just released an album. Look at the hate under Chaniel. Do you know NNG Studios YouTube channel literally does not even have 10,000 followers? That's disgusting as a fandom. That's disgusting. But we're all worried about the hate comments underneath it. Did you go check it out? Did you go put positive comments under it? Step up. When it was last week, we Exo Global decided to close their doors because of hate. Guys, you don't understand what it takes. And we're not even a fan base. We're not a fan base. I say it week after week. We are a radio station. If Radio X Souls didn't have the group of admins that we have, Radio X Souls would have to shut the doors. Not on the music, because that basically kind of runs itself. I do the technical stuff, but I couldn't do this all by myself. At the beginning, I did. There was me and one other admin. We did it ourselves, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But we were posting when we could. You guys get posts at least once an hour. At least. From us. DMs, I think the longest a DM is set without being answered was 2 days. We are on it. We pay attention. That was what, when I ask anybody or invite anybody to be an admin, that's what I ask them. We have to be active. We have to talk back. Um, if you comment on one of our posts, you're going to see we like it right away,
Or comment.
as soon as possible. Or comment. We'll comment back.
Yeah.
There's 13 of us, and we don't have 13,000 followers yet. We're close, but we don't. Imagine having 1.1 million followers that you're trying to please and 5 admins. I mean, do I feel that they could have done something differently than close their doors? I do. But that's my personal opinion. I was an admin myself for a fan base. I gave it up to spend more time on Radio X Souls. My admins for Radio X Souls are all on voting teams. They're leaders. They're this. We all have lives. We have kids. We have families. We have jobs. We go to school. But you get out of it what you put into it. We put our heart and soul into Radio X Souls. Joy is having really technical difficulties tonight with her iPad.
No, it's called the cats.
Oh,
sorry. It's the cat.
So what I'm saying, guys, is just do some research. If you're confused about something, reach out. We'll answer you. We'll let you know. As far as that new fan base goes, I have someone reaching out to them. And I'm going to try to help them. I'm going to try. I tried today, but this person is reaching out and going to see if they'll accept my help. People get things in their head, ideas, the way they think things should be, and they run with it. I've learned in my 52 years, life doesn't work that way. If it did, I wouldn't be sitting here tonight. I'd be sitting on a cruise ship in the Bahamas, with Kai. But that's not how life works. I'm going back to work 80 hours a week. I got a cat with a displaced hip that can't walk. I have to carry him because he gets like 5 steps and falls. My kids driving me crazy. Everybody has a life. Everybody has things going on. But Joy's got a stray cat that she adopted that's worse than the kids.
She is a kid. She's a 5-year-old. I'm telling you guys.
So, we all have things. And what we need to do, and I'm going to tell you this all straight up and honest from my heart. Every single X-Soul, I want you all to go to a Mon BB fan site. But do we like Drake? I love Drake. I love me some Drake. Are you kidding me? Oh, yes. We do like Drake. I do. I don't know about any of the other admins. I do. I like Drake. My current friend, male friend, is huge into rap. So I'll be listening more often than I do now. But go to a Mon BB fan site page. Anything Monsta X fan bases, please. And take notes. Read the posts. Read the support. Read how they all work together. Take some notes.
Yeah.
Because they are going through it, but they're going through it together.
Yeah.
There's not this one doing this and this one doing that. And we don't like you because you didn't participate in this. And we're going to close our doors if you don't stream 4 million songs. Come on, guys. Really? Let's all grow up. Let's all pretend we're not 13 and we're not, standing, that other group that, y'all, it's been a rough day today.
Oh my gosh, today.
I've reported more accounts today than I think I have all year.
I
I
haven't been
really
able to keep
seriously.
up with radio at all today because I think I have reported well over 50 accounts.
That's all I've been doing all day since I got up this morning.
And it's not
Guys,
just
we have a
XO
group.
stuff. It's everybody.
We have a group. It's not just them either. It is everybody.
No.
We have a group, guys. It's called Stop the Hate Crusaders. That is radio's group chat. If you asked to join and we have not added you, please re-ask, because when we posted it, we did not expect
No.
the response we got. We did not expect it.
Mm-mm.
So I know I have a couple probably sitting in my personal DMs, because I don't know why I said to DM me personally. Um, I don't have time for. I do try to answer all my DMs, but I don't really get to them all. I promise you. I promise you, it's really hard. Um, so if you asked to join and we have not added you, we do have only 11 spots left.
Yeah.
And after we fill those 11 spots, we will have to either move to Line or Kakao or just start a secondary group chat. I'm not really sure how we'll do it. But guys, we're not taking this lightly. I've been in contact with the ACLU and a couple different organizations for legal assistance. My daughter yes, that is my name, Trisha Cowan. That is my real name. That is my regular name, Trisha Cowan. That is on our GoFundMe page, and all the Stop the Hate stuff is my real name. I handle all that paperwork and all the phone calls and stuff. But I'm reaching out. We're trying to get legal assistance. My daughter at BBH Blossom, her name is Danielle. She's worked for lawyers for 10 years. No, not 10 years. That'd make her 12, 15. For 5 years. I'm sorry. She's worked for lawyers for 5 years. So she's helping me. We're going to get this together. We're taking legal action. We're not sitting back no more. Yeah, we report, we block, we report, we block. Guess what they do? Make another account.
Yeah.
So, and continue the hate. I reported one today 4 times today. They had no followers yet because it was a brand new account. So we're going to take some legal action. We have receipts, we have screenshots, we have all sorts of good stuff to throw at illegal beagles. But that's the only one that's going to stop. We're going to take legal action. We have our GoFundMe page, so if you can spare a couple bucks, throw it there. If you donate to the change.org, I don't know where that money goes, guys. I have no idea. They don't tell us. So if you donate there, I am very sure it's a good cause. Very sure. But that's, I put the link in the petition for our GoFundMe page. So
I'm sorry. My son just
Joy
peeked
thinks
over
it's
at us.
funny.
No, my son just peeked over to look at
Which
you
one?
guys.
Sean or James?
The oldest.
Sean. I'll say his name. She won't, because he'll get mad at her.
Huh?
He'll yell at her for saying his name. But okay, so
That's why there's
guys,
no
we need to make sure. We literally have 4 days. We have 4 days to get Obsession to 50 million. 4 days. We can do it. We can do it. I know we can. But
I cannot believe this stupid iPad.
you might have to hold it.
I know.
And you're upside down. There you go. So,
No, it won't go sideways well. Thank you, though, son.
but
They all heard you.
go to NNG Studios. Follow it. Listen to the song. It is very, very good. It is beautiful. And when you spot the butterfly, send me a DM to the radio. Oof, not my personal. Send a DM to the radio. Absolutely beautiful.
It is.
TC Chandler's announcement today. I don't know how. I don't know how. My baby was not number one. Okay? I am not a solo stan. I never have been, never will be. But Kai should have been number one. Just saying it. I'm going to throw it out there. Okay. Our guys did great. We had 5 in the top 100. But let's do some better at voting. When I joined this fandom, well, I joined the fandom before the guys debuted. But okay, so when I joined the social media part of the fandom, all I knew was XOs were the voting powerhouse.
Hold on. Sean, come here.
Like, what
The
happened?
cat is stuck. The cat is stuck in her toy. She was getting stuck in her toy. This is, for those who don't know, we adopted a 6-month-old kitten who came across us. Well, she adopted us. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So my son's friend named her, so now she's ours.
Well, that's what happens with them.
Yeah.
That's what
And
happens.
it's okay. It's okay. But anyway, so go on.
We were the voting powerhouse. XOs. Well, I don't know where them XOs are now, but they're not here. So please, 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 if you see it, vote it. If it says XOs nominated, except them stupid emoji things on Facebook, those are ridiculous. Don't vote those. Vote it. Vote it. If you don't know if it's legitimate or not, vote XO. Who cares? If it wasn't, what'd you do? Spend 2 seconds to type XO. It's not a big deal, guys. If you see their names, vote it. That's all I'm saying. Voting, streaming, playlists. Please, please, please do not use playlists that have the songs on repeat. Please, they won't count. There needs to be at least 5 songs in between. Back in 2017, I did with EVS, we did a study for YouTube views. It was tedious, it was long, but we came up with some good answers on what counts. If you're confused, DM us or EVS. They will let you know. We have a playlist on our YouTube channel. I'm not sure if Grandma's been added.
No, it hasn't. I'll add it tonight.
I have a
After
mosquito.
the live, I'll jump over and add it.
And Chaniel's song needs to be added.
Yes.
But, Chaniel's SoundCloud, NNG Studio SoundCloud.
Yes.
You guys know it's 3 weeks old. That SoundCloud channel was started 3 weeks ago. Radio XOs posted that it was started 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
All of a sudden today, it's a big important thing. But we posted again and retweeted and made a big deal out of it again. So if you guys are confused about anything, trust and believe, we're not. We're not. Just message us, we'll let you know. End of that. So XO debuted April 8th, 2012. January 29th, 2012, SM dropped their very first song, the song we were playing when we started. What is Love? It was a single. One of my favorites. And then, of course, we had Mama. And then our national anthem, Growl. In 2014, XO was going through a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know where the SM hate was then. That's when they should have been hating on SM. When we lost Tao and Luhan and Chris. Tao tried. He stayed until 2015. He was my first bias, by the way. Just throwing it out there. But in 2014, they wrote us a song called Promise. And then we've had awards, day sayings, bow sayings. 2013, EXO won an award in the United States. They beat out One Direction. Never stepped foot in the U.S. before that. The first time they were here was 2015. Then they were here in 2017. So, guys, they'll be back just after enlistment.
Yeah.
They'll be here. We'll see them. Just get it out there. Start the hate now. Radio X Souls will be doing a fan event for the Super M concert on February 1st at the Forum Arena in Los Angeles, California. We will be covering it again as press, and we will be working with an EXO fan base. I am not announcing them yet, but we are going to be doing a fan event. We're sending a truck. So whether you support or not, if you listen to Radio X Souls, I'm assuming you support us. So we will be looking for support for this event. Let's see. 2020 Radio X Souls. We will have our call letters. We will be verified on Twitter. We will be working on getting an FM dial here in the United States. SM has not approved it, so I am not going forward until they do. Just watch out for, support our little endeavors. We're not out here asking you guys for money every week. We're not posting things all the time. We have our GoFundMe for Stop the Hate. We started that back before our birthday, which was December 15th. We have not gotten donated $1. Not $1. But guess what? We've moved forward because we don't continue to count on donations. Would we love them? Yes. We don't count on them. We know there's albums to be bought. We know Christmas was just here with families. We get it. But we figure it out and we find a way and we move forward. 2020, we're going to double in size. We're going to start New Year's Day. 1 hour every day is going to be dedicated to rookie groups. By that I mean Golden Childs. Oh boy, I should have wrote them down.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay, you guys know who they are, right?
No.
One Us. If everybody has not watched One Us doing Tempo, you really need to go watch it. No, they did not do the acapella, and no, they did not do Chen's ad-libs, but they did a very good job. And even EXO had made a comment that they had done a good job in their eyes as well.
Yep.
We will be playing more Super Junior. We will be playing less Big Bang. We get rid of one to play more because we keep EXO at least 80% of the songs played. So that is how that works.
But we will still have the radio station devoted only to EXO.
Radio EXO's number 2 is a private stream, plays nothing but EXO. I'm not even sure if all the songs are there or not. I'll check. We kind of did it quick I love Super Junior too, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Super Junior. I've got my Superman. C1 is my Superman. And every time Super Clap comes on, I tell my Superman to come save me. So, listen, you guys think I'm normal. I'm far from.
Believe me, I know. She's being honest.
Far from. So,
She's honest.
I am very honest. It's horrible. I'm sometimes too honest. I had a job interview today, and they asked me about the last time I worked there because I'm going back to work there. What was my weak point? People usually say, C1 is everybody's Superman. See, I know you get me, Serena. I know you get me because
Yep.
we get right. Serena gets me.
Yep.
Anyway, they asked me what my weakness was. Some people say, "Well, really, I didn't have any. Maybe just this or that." I was bluntly honest, and she's like, "So you want your job back?" I said, "Yeah, I'm too honest sometimes. I take the blame for things that I didn't even have control over." But anyway, okay, let's do some accomplishments because I've
Okay.
been on the soapbox for 35 minutes.
Yep. Okay. So
I'm gonna
I'm
turn my
going to
camera
just
off.
go over what they have done just this year. Okay. So as everyone remembers, it's hard to believe that it's been almost a year, but they started the year off with Ladder season 2. I don't know if you guys have seen all of them, but I still watch it. I will go back and watch it every so often.
I do.
You know, I
Oh,
absolutely
my
love
shirt.
season 2.
John Day in my pocket.
Uh oh.
I just want to show everybody John Day in my pocket. I got 10
Whoa.
in my
Okay.
pocket. I got 10 in my pocket.
Oh, you got 10 in your pocket.
I got 10 in my pocket.
Oh,
I got 10 in my pocket. I wasn't stripping. I ain't Baekhyun.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, she's blowing me. I'm squirrely now. Okay.
I'm rubbing off.
You are squirreling tonight. Let me tell you what, my sweet friend. Okay. So after we had that, we also had Golden Eyes by Lay, starring Lay. That was a really, if you haven't seen Lay in Golden Eyes, I really strongly suggest that you take New Year's Day and start binge watching it because it's going to take you a few days, as many episodes as he produced in it. It's really, really, really good. I'm telling y'all.
I think it took me
Um,
4. I think it took me 4. Because I don't
it took me a
squirrel when
couple
I'm
weeks.
watching dramas.
I I couldn't. I didn't have time to
Wait,
sit
there's
and
subtitles. There's
yes,
subtitles for Ladder. Yes, yes, yes.
yes,
We will
yes,
post them in the chat. We are in the
yes,
Radio Exos page. We will post
yes.
them. Where to go?
If they're actually on live, I mean on V Live. I don't know if they're V Live Plus, but I thought they were on V Live still.
Are they subbed on VLive? I think they
But I
are.
will tell you what, I will post. Also, I'll post a reminder tomorrow about the website I use to watch subbed content. EXO, like not just this year, but back when they first started. They are missing, I think, about 2014 ish, 2015, because there was just so much going on. Okay. Also, we had Chanio's drama, Memories of the Alham.
Ask
Can never pronounce.
Alika
Can anyone
Bhaskar or something. Alika
something?
Bhaskar,
Okay,
something like
I
that.
like that. I
That's why
loved
I
it.
just say drama.
Right. Chanio's drama. He was not in it enough for me to really be happy about it. I was hoping they would do season 2 with a little bit more of him. And we know that's not going to happen.
I
So,
don't know. It was good though.
yeah. Okay, this is all just January. Okay, so we also had Lay's Shut Up and Dance video in collaboration with Jason. Um,
Alhambra.
there you
Thank you,
go.
Serena,
Thank you.
and thank you, Liz.
We also
They
had
got us.
Dio. We also had Dio's voice in the computer graphic cartoon Underdog.
That was
Um,
so cute.
it was cute. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. And then we
His
had
voice in
Kai.
Spanish, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just bouncing out. You guys got to read the comments because
yeah.
I'm really not talking to myself.
I know
I
you're
only
not. I
have
have
four
it.
I'm looking at
personalities.
the comments right
See,
now.
I've got it. Okay.
I only
So
have
and
four
then
personalities.
and so anyway, we
I'll be right back.
we. I'm not even going to go there because I have to deal with those 4 personalities. I'm telling
She
you,
does. You should. They all come out in one phone call.
they do. Oh, they do. Trust me.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. So anyway, now that she's gonna walk
Keep
away,
going.
I'm gonna keep going because it's probably gonna take me less
Keep
time with her
going.
not. Shut up.
Keep going.
And yes, we talk like this all the time. Okay. So all right. So we ended the month. See, she wasn't even here to hear this part. Under 19's cameo with Kai. If y'all haven't seen that one, it was a really good. I loved it because he said that was his first time mentoring, and so he really did a good job on that. So that's how January started off for us. February continued the Ladder season 2, Golden Eyes. Johnny O's drama, Shut Up and Dance, was released officially in February. Um,
Mhm.
we had Lay's Madame Tussauds um, event where he had his likeness in wax, so he got to go for that. We had Lay again. He was busy. I'm telling y'all, when I was compiling my list, I'm like, wow, Lay just when we pick on him about not sleeping, it's not picking, it's real because this was his year to do stuff. So we had
Mhm.
him appear here in America for the Grammy Awards. He just walked the red carpet. He didn't do much. Maybe next year, we'll see. Um, so March gave way to a lot of appearances for fashion events. You had Tommy Hilfiger. You had the Samsung fan meet with Lay. Again, we still had season 2 ladder, and we had Golden Eye still going on. We also had Super M. We had Becky on doing his gaming league, which I don't know about you guys, but I got up 3 o'clock in the morning to watch it because I'm a gamer. So that was really cool. Then we also started the Heart for You series with Schumann. April, we saw the release with Ken's album and all the promotions that he got to do, the stage productions, the talk show circuits, the whole thing. Also his busking, which I think he was floored by it. We also continued in April with Golden Eyes, Idol Producer, a fan sign event for Lay. We also had we marked 7 years with EXO, of course, in April, and we continued with Heart for You for Schumann. Um, we also had the Magical Circus event of kind of like Schumann's going away tour. We all knew that was about to happen. Um, I think Ladder season 2 was wrapping up at that month. They also had Suho and Chin had their no, it was Suho and Lay and Kai had photo events for magazine covers. Uh, May ended Heart for You and saw Schumann enlisting, which is that's when I started doing the lives. The day that he enlisted, he released a song. It was a gorgeous day where I live, and I just thought, well, why not share it because we all needed it. So that's how I started my lives. So I started my lives because of Schumann. So I blame Schumann for this. Running up my data, which I'm happy to do, by the way. Um, then we had Bickyon's birthday party event. We had Lay again doing the CCTV Youth Day. We had Chan doing promotions with a perfume. I can't pronounce it. Forgive me. I'm not very eloquent in pronouncing all those. They had the Nature Republic fan meet in Indonesia. They Kai was filming his reality show in the UK, and so that was May. So as you can hear, there's a lot of stuff that was going on individually. What Tricia talked about earlier.
Shoot. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Oh, okay. You're not squirreling again. Okay.
I did.
Okay. June was the grandson. Don't you dare. Sorry, squirreled. Okay, so June
Chip.
started Lay's concert tour of Grand Line. Um, it also he was doing his show of Go Fighting. We also had Stage K where Baekhyun and Suho and Sehun and Chin all did the judging.
That's where
So,
we met Coakley.
yep. And you know what?
Coakley
We
is our
still talk to
friend.
him. Yes, and we
Coakley
still
is our
talk to him.
friend.
Yes, we still talk to him quite a bit. Um, let's see. So that
Someday
was
he'll
really
be an
June.
idol.
I hope so. Yes, yes, he will. July, we said goodbye to
You're only
Dia
in
for his
July.
enlistment. Huh? Yes. See what happens when you don't interrupt? I love you, Trish.
Y'all, next 2020 Fandom Fridays are going to be Admin Joy and Admin Tamara. Admin Trish is going to take Friday off. I'm going to sit on the sidelines like the rest of the admins, and I'm just gonna type stuff.
No, no, you're not. No, you're
That's
not
what
going
I'm
to do
gonna
that to
do.
me. That's not. You're not going to do that to me. No,
Of course, I wouldn't. No,
no,
actually,
you
what I was
wouldn't.
doing, I was pulling up my favorite Drake song because we're gonna end the show playing that.
Okay.
Because I think we should do an hour of American, of other countries' music. Um, we have so many that you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know how many people send me music to get it on our radio. Um, but it's not Korean music. So we might do that. We might do some aspiring songs or something.
Yeah, maybe so.
Something cool. Because 2020, we're going to grow, guys. We're going to huge. We're going to go big. Go big or go home. And we're all home. So, we're going to go big. All right,
Yep.
finish. You're in July because I want to play that song.
Okay. So as we all know, Dio dropped his Dio dropped his station album, and he said goodbye to us. And he has actually been trying to hide from us. It seems like he doesn't want us to see him. I tell you, it feels that way, doesn't it?
We need a Kesu sighting. We just had a
We
Schumann
do.
sighting. We
I
need a
know.
Kesu
I
sighting.
know, but he's so good at hiding.
He went to go see Frozen, too.
Yes, yes, and he also spent time with Chaneo,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's learning
yeah.
how to play the guitar too. So,
See, he needs to
uh,
come cook me some dinner and sing me some songs. That's
I
what
think
he
that's
needs to do.
yep.
Because I'm sure his Korean tastes better than mine. Well, mine tastes pretty good, but I'm sure his tastes better. It's like real.
Okay, so we had a whole lot going on in July. We also had SC release their album, and we had Becky on release his album. Um,
Mhm.
they had the super concert where they debuted as Six in Hong Kong for the first time. Um, we also had where EP5 started in July. So um, so really they've been pretty busy starting in July because my list got really long after that.
Yeah,
So
see, y'all, you're all complaining
I
that
mean,
they haven't done anything.
look,
And
I mean, this is
really,
just what I did. I left a lot of it out.
yeah,
So
there's other stuff. And I want to say something really quick. I seen somebody today on that new fan bases post about a Chanuel solo album. For the love of Christmas, if I could find this person that commented it, I want to have a conversation with them. Because do you know, can anybody tell me how many views SSFW has?
I know it, right?
How many views the new song NNG Studio just dropped has? How many views What a Life has? The whole album.
Yeah. And the
Y'all need
records the
to,
album broke.
yeah, you all need to stop. Y'all need to start listening to what we have before you complain about new stuff. Okay. Because I guarantee you, by May, we will have not only a Kai solo, but a Suho solo
I
as
know.
well.
I'm ready for the Suho solo. Oh,
Um,
I'm thinking too.
we got a
yeah,
taste of it today, I think.
yeah, yes. And yeah, shh. I did listen. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking so that Joy can finish. Because
No,
if
it's
I don't
okay.
stop talking, I'm gonna get yelled at.
No, you're not. I'm not yelling at you.
No, not by you.
Well, who's yelling at you?
SM will yell at me if I keep running my mouth.
Who? Oh,
SM.
ah,
I don't know, SM Entertainment.
yeah, the one that fussed at you last time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but Seon already had said stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not my fault.
And
I
you know,
just follow their leads.
Kai
And
actually dropped the hints about the solo next year. He
yeah,
did
he already
drop
did
them.
6 months.
Yeah, he
Six
did.
months.
He dropped it.
So
So you're not in trouble for that. You
where are
won't be
you
in trouble.
going?
Oh, it's her turn for the cat problems now.
Well, he thinks he can get everywhere, and then he falls, and then I have to pick him up.
Oh, well, just real
So
quick, because we're at 50 minutes, and I know we try to keep it under an hour. So, and she wants to play her
we
stuff.
never do.
So, no, we never do, but we try. We really try. Um, all right. So August, they had SC was Chanyo and Sahun had a lot going on with fan meets, TV appearances. I don't think anyone can forget the My Little TV segment,
Oh my gosh.
especially the cooking time, and especially when we got to see the little bitty critters freak Sehun out. That was just
Everything
like I
freaks him out.
laughed. It does.
Everything freaks him out.
He's a sweetie. I mean, that made me just love him more. Let me just put it that way. Let's see, we had other engagements with, let's see, Calvin Klein with Lay, and then we had Baekhyun had his fan meet for his album. Chan and Sehun did their W Korea spread as well.
Uh-huh.
So, whoops, I lost my notes. All right, September, we had Lay in a movie. I don't know if you realized it, but Lay was in a movie. It was called For Love with You.
Yes.
I don't know. Also, we had EP5 continuing on. Sehun went overseas for that Takioni. I know I just butchered it. I am so sorry for the TV ad that he did.
The snacks.
Yeah, the snacks. That's also the same month in which Schumann reappeared at the press conference for the military play Promise of the Day. And then Kai appeared in W Korea. All that was September. But most of September and October and November were taken up by EP5. So that's why it doesn't seem like they're doing a lot. It's because they are doing a lot. And October is when the fandom hit the ceiling, unfortunately, because that's when the press conference and the release for Super M's album. That's also when they announced their tour dates and the video. We also have Dear My Dear was released by Chin. His second solo dropped. And then he did his press tour in between the EP5 concerts. They also had V Live actually did one too. So last month we had Heart for You by Chin, where we watched him go all over the country singing his songs with various different people. If you haven't seen it, y'all really need to see it because you see a different side of Chin. And he is just, you
You mean my future husband?
Sweetie. Huh?
My future husband.
I
Yeah.
definitely need to finish.
If you haven't seen the Heart for You episodes, you really need to see Chin's Heart for You. The numbers on his views are horrible. Again, they're horrible in comparison to Schumann's.
Yep.
The Heart for You series is based on what they want to show you.
No.
You know,
Oh,
Schumann wanted to show you his everyday life. Chin wanted to show you what he loves, which is singing and performing. So if you haven't, go to V Live and watch it. It's free, except for the bonus. That's V Live Plus. Of course, we
Chen is
had
yours.
the Heart.
Listen, Denise. Listen.
What?
Listen. We'll take this up in the admin chat. I know he's
What
your
did she-
wrecker like he's my wrecker. Just because yours in the military, don't mean you're taking my wrecker. Don't mean you're taking my husband.
We're gonna have a
I
fight.
have to
admin
share
chat
Jong in.
later.
Come on, give me a break. I
Oof.
have to share Jong in with 7 million people. So,
Okay. Also,
right.
last month we had Bird released, which is our 2019 version of Promise.
Mhm.
Then we had the Super M tour. Chanyeol also did the photo shoot for Korea W again. And then this
that
month.
was rough.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was rough.
Oh, that was rough. Yeah. And this
I'm not
month.
even a Yolme, and that was rough.
You know, we had all the events and the spoilers about Obsession, and then we had Obsession released in November, and they turned the world upside down with their concept. So that's all I'm going to say about Obsession, because then I will become Trish and won't stop talking about it.
Hey, I was quiet for like 10 minutes.
I know.
Y'all notice that?
Yeah.
That's like almost impossible for me. I mean, that's why I'm whispering. And I had to go turn on my air conditioning because I know it's winter everywhere, but I live in Florida and it's like a gazillion degrees. It's really like muggy and humid. So I had to turn down my AC
Ugh.
because I was hot.
Yeah. Here where I live, it got up to 70 today, but we're about to get knocked down to 50. We're gonna have a
70?
20-degree drop.
70? It
Yeah,
was
that's all.
70 when I got up at 6:30 this morning. And it
Uh,
just went up all day.
no, thank you.
And that rained. I mean, it's not been bad. It's been decent, but when it rains, it gets like muggy and I don't like it.
So, I wonder who is going to. I would love to know how many tickets or how many packages were bought for the Dot Live that's coming up on New Year's Eve.
Make a
I
poll.
would love. I would love to see. I'll do a poll.
Do a
I'll do
poll.
a poll. I'm taking the day off just so I can stay up and watch it because it comes on at 3 a.m. my time. So I'm
4
actually
a.m. my
taking
time.
the whole day off just to be up at 3
Mhm.
a.m. Just so
4
I can
a.m.
watch.
my time, and I'll be setting an alarm. I'll be setting an alarm.
I just won't take my insomnia medication. I'll be okay.
Then you'll sleep all day the next day.
I'll sleep a couple of hours.
What if I
just
have an
so.
emergency and can't get a hold of you?
Oh, trust me,
You need to sleep.
there'll be some boys home. I'll have two
You
boys
need to
home
sleep.
still. I'll have two boys home.
Because you know who's going to be here then, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Serena. She's posting the poll.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
you guys
Great.
ready? You guys ready? This is it. This is my favorite Drake song.
Oh my gosh.
Well, not the chime thing. I'm just poor and can't afford what you call it no more. Premium.
Oh.
Oh crap! How do I get back? Crap! Hold on. I lost everybody for a second. Oh, why am I having an issue? Here it comes. I promise. Technology is not my friend today. It's not.
It's not my friend, but it's my work.
Well, it's my work too. It's just crazy. Okay, here we go. I don't know where
this
my
one.
Drake fan went. I don't. Is it just not going to play? Are we going to freeze? Is that's what's going to happen?
You froze. Tamara and I were still talking to each other.
Yep.
And I think we just froze again.
Oh boy.
I'm watching the live. I don't know. Nope, it froze on the live too.
Oh boy.
Yep, there she goes. Oh, she's freezing again. Okay, it's moving on the live, but not here.
I just took it off. We can hear it.
We couldn't hear. You froze.
I took the video off, but we can still hear the song.
Okay. Turn it up a little.
I don't know how to turn it up a little. How do I turn it up a little? Oh yeah.
I must admit, I don't think I've ever seen Trish this bouncy in a long time.
You have to keep
It's playing. God, it's playing. That's a joke.
Come here, cat. Come here, Bill. Come here, Bill. Why are you listening? Come here, Bill. Bill. And she's busy sniffing. There's something that I guess the other cat brought in.
Okay. I love Drake. Just saying. Drake is amazing.
You know, he was
Um,
here in my state 2 weeks ago.
really?
Yes, and my son likes Drake, and he didn't know about it until after, the day after.
Yeah, I love Drake.
Oh, he was so mad.
Some Drake. I've been listening to Drake for a long time. But those who know me know that music is my life. I've been doing new music for a very long time. Lots and lots of music. People aren't even surprised anymore when I say I have a radio station. They used to be. They're not. Um, they knew it was coming. My son-in-law has a podcast, by the way, that I am going to put on the radio. It
Oh,
is about American rappers. The only
polls
thing
up.
is I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to put it up. What?
The polls up.
Yeah, the poll's up.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm going to put it on because obviously it's about American rappers, so the language isn't clean.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to try to figure out when to do it. During the daytime here is nighttime over there, so I
Yes.
think that's when I'm going to put it on. So that people here can listen that want to. I mean, I will make sure it's tagged that it has explicit language. My 13-year-old listened to it. She's like, "Hey, that's my brother." So it's her brother-in-law. She just says brother. Danielle's husband and one of my good DJ friends are doing a podcast. It's actually pretty funny. It's pretty cool. Pretty intense knowledge. Which everybody knows that I do a lot of research before I do anything, and my kids are the same way. So my son-in-law's the same way. Do a lot of research before we say anything, because nobody's gonna say you don't know what you're talking about to me. We've been an hour and 2 minutes.
Yep.
Is there anything I've missed or that Joy missed? Did we miss anything from the year? Awards, guys. We won
Yeah.
some.
Yep, we
We
did.
won some this year. Lay's won a lot this year.
Yes.
He's out there killing it. He's out there killing it everywhere.
For his music and for his acting.
Music,
Definitely.
acting, and
Yeah.
going shirtless. I know there was an award somewhere I voted. I know there was.
And
I showed
Chanio
my
also won. Chanio also won the award. Also, the
yes.
same awards program as Lay, but he could not be there to take the award because he was performing.
Oh yeah. Oh, can we stop with the shipping? I mean, yeah, Baekhyun and Lay were shopping. Oof, at Tiffany's. Guys, stop. Okay, they wear that jewelry. That doesn't mean they have girlfriends. Doesn't mean they're getting married. Doesn't mean anything. And it doesn't mean that they're together. Stop it. You're looking stupid. Okay, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're making yourself
Yeah.
look like the clown that Finn.
Do what,
I
Tamara?
mean, shipping is cute and all, but it can get a little bit crazy. So you gotta know what your limit is.
You do. You gotta
Yeah.
stop. You just gotta. I mean, yes, Kaisu is cute. Kaisu is cute. Chan Bake is cute, but you still can take it too far. You really can. I've read some of the fanfics. You
Oh,
guys
I
take
won't
it
read
too
them.
far.
No
You
insult
don't.
intended to the writers. You guys are brave for doing that, but I can't bring myself to read fanfics.
Oh my
I just
goodness.
can't.
Jordan was laying on the couch the other night. Now, as y'all know, my daughter is 13 and autistic. So she is, hey there. We finally caught you. Book 0805. She finally caught us, or we caught her. I'm not
Yeah.
really sure. She's SK. Um,
Okay. Come
my
here.
daughter is 13 and autistic. Mom, I found this app. It's free. It's about EXO. All right, download it, whatever. She's like in 70,000 amino apps and group chats, whatever. So she's laying on the couch and she reads it out loud because that's the only way she can read it. And it was Chan Yul ran his fingers through his hair and stop, give me it, delete it right now. I
Oh
was
God.
blushing. I was blushing. She's just like reading it like it's, and y'all, when she reads, it's not like, hey, how are you today? Da, 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 da. It's Chan Yul ran his fingers through his hair, and Bake said, "Oh, Lordy, give me that phone. We're deleting that." She says, "Mom, it's only a fanfic." Oh, honey, I know what it is. I've probably read that one. But no, 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 no. You're not.
Oh
So then she
my
messages her sister. Mom won't let me read fanfics. Her
Who'd she
sister
message?
says,
Oh.
Danielle, she says, "Do you want me to come down there?" Listen, my 13-year-old's going through some stuff, some hormone stuff, guys.
Well, she's
Regular
13.
teenage, yeah. Oh my gosh, she gets her sister going. She will send her a message that says "sexy Taemin." Taemin is Danielle's bias, and Danielle will
Oh.
say "my Taemin," and then she'll say "sexy Taemin," and Danielle will say "yes, my Taemin," and she'll put it in capital letters. So she's yelling at her through message. Jordan will just capitalize "sexy Taemin." Then my daughter Danielle sends me a screenshot. Mom, I'm going to kick her butt. You guys are killing me. I was like, listen, at least she's leaving mine alone. After your biases, she's leaving mine alone today.
Yeah.
Because she'll ask, she's so slick, she'll say, "So is Taemin a handful?" She'll say to her sister. And she'll be like, "Yeah, a little bit. He's got that sexiness going on." She'll be like, "Well, I'll help you out with him.
Oh.
I'll take him off your hands." And
Jordan will say that. Oh my
Jordan,
God.
yeah. Yeah, she's oof, oof, oof. Because, without the male dominance around the house, it's just me. And I'm not very dominant, in case y'all can't tell. I'm not very dominant. I am in certain areas, but when it comes to her, I just can't help but laugh, which is really bad. Just really bad. So, but all right, hour and 10 minutes. We got to cut this off, guys.
Yep. I
So,
got a cat who's decided that it's time for attention.
if you want to join our Stop the Hate campaign, send us a DM. If you got a few bucks to spare, don't get a cup of coffee on your way to work tomorrow. Throw it in our GoFundMe. If you have any questions, send us a DM. Vote on that poll, guys. We throw them up for a reason. We put the polls up for a
And there
reason.
we go.
There goes Joy again. She's doing flips. She's practicing her acrobats for idol
Don't
tryouts.
mind me.
She's going to be a
Jeez,
backup
no,
dancer.
I tell you what, this cat's crazy, and she's lost my headphones. So
All right. So wave bye, Joy. Wave bye.
bye.
Good night, everybody. And I'll see you all back in the group chat.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year.